So I guess it was 2 weeks now, I dyed my hair. And I guess you guys have noticed the change, that my hair is now like basically black. So what happened was my hair like had grown out a little bit. So I had, my hair's, you guys know my hair is definitely lighter naturally than this, but it's not that noticeably different than when it grows out. It's just like a little bit browner here. So I went to get touch-up, just to touch up my roots. I don't need to do this part at all. And this was 2 weeks ago. And I usually use the Face Shop Bubble. And I use the brown, and it makes my hair black. And I used the brown, and it totally was an accident the way it happened. My hair turned black the first time, and I was like, it's black. And but I worked out because I really liked it. But I used the brown and that's what happened. So I went to the face shop and it was closed, which never happens. And there's like 3 face shops near me, but they were all closed. So I went to an Etude House and I got the same color in their bubble dark brown, and I went home and dyed my hair. So as I was like sitting there, I'm like, this is not right. And I'm on Skype with my sister, and my hair is like, you know, up on top of my head, all like waiting to be washed out. And I could tell it was not right. It was like kind of an orange color, and it was really scary. And so I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. I go and wash my hair, and basically, like, none of this hair had changed at all. But all of, like, the top of my head, but, like, not even, like, this part, just my roots, all of my roots had turned, like, an orangey blonde. And I was kind of terrified. I was just sort of, like, sitting there, like, looking at my hair, like, what can I do? Now, when I use the Face Shop, I actually use a mild, semi-permanent hair dye. It's basically like a henna. And so I really don't like using, I mean, I don't even like dyeing my hair, the idea that it's going to damage my hair. So I was afraid to do it again. But what I had to do, I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to Face Shop tomorrow when it opens up, buy a new one, and just try one more time. And if my hair is completely destroyed, then I'll just go to a hair salon. But I really couldn't afford, because it's not that expensive, but it's like $120, and I just didn't want to spend that on getting my hair done professionally. But the fact that it was, you know, orange was not good. So I went to the Face Shop and got their bubble, and now it looks perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. But I want to give this as a cautionary tale. If you're using Korean bubble, you know, hair dyes, be careful. Because obviously for me, the expectation was different. The Face Shop hair dye that I use and like is not actually the color that I thought it was going to be. On the box, it's a brown. It's like the same color my hair used to be. So this is definitely not brown. So definitely beware of that. It's going to be different. Also, if you try to use the same color but different brands, it really can be different. And I guess I knew this, but I was just thinking, oh, it's going to be fine. It's going to be the same. Etude, they're like next to each other. It's got to be the same. It's not, but I was just being an idiot at the moment. And so just beware if you use Korean hair dye products. So I love the Face Shop one. My hair always feels great afterwards. It never feels like it doesn't feel different than before I started dyeing my hair. It feels very healthy, and it's always like shiny. So I'm very happy about it, and I love that product, but I will never use the Etude Bubble again. I still don't understand why my whole head didn't get dyed. It was only my roots, which is, I guess, the part that didn't have dye to begin with. It was like an orange. I wish I'd taken a picture, but I was like too afraid to take a picture. I was just like scared, very, very scared. But luckily it turned out well. So I do highly recommend the Face Shop Bubble. I really, really like it. It's not going to be the color that you expect it to be, though, I think, unless it worked out magically for you. But for me, it's definitely different. But I do have fine, thin hair. That may have something to do with it. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so just wanted to give you a cautionary tale about my hair dye experience. And a few other things to tell you guys about that I've been thinking. I'm starting a new series of videos that I'm going to do, where I'm going to talk to other foreign teachers about their experience in Korea, why they moved here, if they're staying, how long they've stayed, because I've had a lot of interest about teaching in Korea. So if you're interested in that, please comment below, tell me what questions you want me to ask, and I'll start adding those videos as soon as I can. Okay, thanks guys. Check out all my new videos. Bye.